Hey guys, welcome back to Moonlit TCG. Yet again, I am bringing you another deck profile. This time, I am bringing you my take on Greymon Toolbox. It's just the list I have used. There are some changes I would make after the testing, but I will get into that when we get to those cards. First, we are playing 4 Coromon from BT14. When a card is removed from your opponent's security stack, we draw a card. It's really good, and these do stack, so if you have 2 of them up, you will be drawing 2 cards. 4 Agumon X Antibody, so it evolves 0 on an Agumon, and on play on Digivolving, with the top 3 cards, you add a Greymon, Agumon, and an X Antibody option. 4 Agumon, from BT14, and this has started main. If you have a tie in play, you can evolve into a Greymon without paying the cost, and its inherited gives Greymon and Omnimons plus 2k. We are then playing 4 copies of Agumon from BT12. This is the general searcher. It searches top 4 as a Greymon, an Omnimon, or a tie, and its inherited gives another Greymon, Omnimon, both of 1k. 2 copies of Greymon X Antibody. This is just here for the protection effect it gives, but it does come up a lot. 4 copies of Greymon from BT5. The reason we're playing this is when Digivolving, it gives a memory back. So in combination with the Agumon from BT14, we do get more memory shenanigans going on. And it gives another Omnimon Greymon boost of plus 2k as the inherited. We are then playing 4 copies of Starter Deck Greymon, which has the simple effect of, as an inherited, security plus 1. We're playing 1 Metal Greymon X Antibody, 0 on a Metal Greymon, gives Sec plus 1 and plus 3k, so it's really good if you have the Metal Greymon underneath. 2 copies of BT8 Metal Greymon, so when Digivolving, de-Digivolve 1, and then delete the Digimon, which is really nice. And then if it has Dragonkin or Machine, it can attack unsuspended Digimon. 4 copies of Metal Greymon from BT12. This Digimon has Raid, and when an attack target is switched, you can play a Tamer. That's not really going to come up, because you're going to be evolving on this as soon as possible. And then the inherited is it gives your Omnimon and Greymon piercing. We're playing 2 copies of Victory Greymon currently. When Digivolving, you delete something with 6k or less, and then for every Digimon your opponent has, increase it by 2k. And then all turns once per turn, when something is deleted, you delete your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. This is good in theory, but in my playtesting, as you'll see in the replays later on this week, that they did not really come up that much. So this is a flex spot if you guys choose to cut it. 3 copies of BT14 Wargreymon. This Digimon will have Raid. This Digimon will have Sec plus 1. This card is insane. 2 copies of Bond Tie from BT6. So when you promote an Agumon or Greymon, you draw a card and gain a memory. The other effect is not relevant because we are not playing any Agumons. And then we are playing 2 tie from BT14. This gives your Agumon or Digimon with Vaccine plus 2k for the turn. And then when a card is removed from your opponent's security, you gain a memory. So this, combined with the Coromon, does essentially the same thing as the Bond tie, but it does give us extra memory too. We are playing 2 copies of Memory Tie from Starter Deck 15, and when you raid into something or an attack target changes, you draw a card and one of your guys get plus 2k, which is really nice. We're playing 3 copies of Tie from BT12. It gives something blocker and plus 1k, and when you Digivolve into Greymon or Omnimon, you gain a memory. 1 Trident Gaia. This deletes something, and if it's 13k or more, you trash the top card of your opponent's security. I didn't use it, but it could come up in theory. You could cut this for an Omnimon. Then we play 2 copies of Crimson Blaze. Simple, it's a board wipe, it comes up. And then we are playing 4 copies of Offense Training. Again, it's just search power. So that is the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what you guys would change. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.